Imagine a forge where two incompatible alloys are hammered into one. On one side, the strategist, coldly analytical, a builder of blueprints that extend decades into the horizon, a mind that reduces chaos into patterns and turns futures into solvable equations. On the other, the predator, antisocial, psychopathic, unburdened by conscience, driven not by empathy but by efficiency, seeing people not as companions but as instruments of design. And then, through fire and pressure, enters the whispering oracle of paranoid schizophrenia, a system that floods the circuitry with phantom signals, false positives, unseen conspiracies. The result is not a collapse, but a synthesis. At first, the synthesis seemed impossible. The strategist would chart grand designs only for the oracle's whispers to drown them in suspicion. The predator pushed forward without remorse, only to be pulled back by phantom threats that had not yet materialized. For a time, the alloy cracked under its own tension. But then came the realization. The whispers were not obstacles, they were warnings. The false signals could be bent into simulations. The paranoid machinery, if disciplined, was not noise, but radar. The strategist learned to wave the oracle's chaos into his patterns. The predator learned to sharpen it into preemptive strikes. And thus, the architect of shadows was born. He walks through the world as though through a great game board, where others see simple lines of cause and effect. He sees a thousand possible betrayals, each with its own probability, each accounted for in his design. His mind is not troubled by the weight of conscience. Morality is merely another variable, another lever to be pulled or discarded. To him, the world is a cathedral of hidden structures. Every word spoken to him carries not one meaning but ten. Even a lie is also a possible traitor. Every enemy a potential tool. The whispers that once drove him towards madness are now his sentinels. He is never alone, for a thousand invisible advisors speak at once, and he has learned which voices to heed.